Dude, I don't have a vagina, but Jesse McCartney's songs made me so wet when they came on.
Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast.
Welcome to the Picky Boys podcast.
When Leavin' came on, you fucking kidding me? Oh, you guys are laughing because it's fucking true. Holy shit, I'm fucking moist now. I'm moist as fuck.
We're here today with the new competitor.
If you couldn't tell, new fighters enter the
new
arena.
Face. Who are you?
Who are
Explain
you?
yourself.
Yeah,
I'm the sheriff.
What's your name?
Name,
My
buddy.
name is Anthony Carucci.
Oh, full name.
Full name.
Who are you?
I'm John.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Antonio. And let's do this. Let's do this, boys. Our guest has got a couple qualms with a couple things.
Yeah, I got a lot of qualms with a lot of things.
We got a wild
Vultures.
one. Vultures.
You ever encounter a vulture?
No.
Have you encountered a vulture?
I said that. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What, you lost a baby?
Dude, those things are fucking scary. They were, my brother's baptism.
There was a vulture?
Dude, there
What
was
were you-
two.
what were you, baptizing
We were
him
in
in
Long
the-
Island. We had it in Long Island.
Baptizing him in the
And
desert?
fucking, we walk outside of the fucking church, and there's just two vultures hanging out in a water mill. Hanging out
Watermill? Where did you baptize your...
by a water mill. I mean, I don't know. Like,
Maybe you start with that.
dude, you be afraid of vultures. Those things will swoop down and steal your babies. Keep your babies away from vultures. That's fucking real.
Keep your babies away from vultures.
Keep your babies away from vultures.
That's the title of the episode.
It's fucking true. Dude, you think about it. You see a vulture running at your baby, fucking, what are their speeds per hour?
A vulture, isn't the whole thing it doesn't attack? It just eats them.
But if it sees
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a scavenger.
I think they realize.
it's a vulture.
I think
No,
I think they can acknowledge that if they're
vulture
swooping
is a
down to get a
scavenger.
baby,
Yeah,
I think
but
they can
doesn't have to act
acknowledge
like
the
one all
baby
the time.
can't defend itself. You think like it acknowledges like that's kind of like a baby bird,
No, I don't think it acknowledges that it's
except
a baby.
it's a human baby that I can eat. It's just more meat.
I think it just more acknowledges that, wow, this thing cannot defend itself.
Exactly,
And I'm
that's what I'm saying.
hungry, probably.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Gotcha. that
But
makes
also,
sense.
why would you let your baby, you know what I mean? Like,
Dude, if a vulture wanted to steal my baby and I couldn't run, dude, he's probably getting the baby.
But why was your baby alone?
yeah.
The baby wasn't. Even if it's in my arms, if the vulture wants it, if I'm not getting into a place, it's getting it.
It sounds like you're
I
like
don't
gonna
think so.
hand
Yeah,
your
it
baby
kinda
to this
sounds like-
vulture.
No, but
like that's what it sounds like.
I'm gonna keep the baby away from the vulture. But if the vulture's fucking huge.
You're a grown man. There's no way a vulture's gonna like rip a baby out of your hands.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
I would hope you would take a
The
couple.
vulture's bigger than I am, probably.
I would hope you would take a couple claws for your baby.
Do you see?
Yeah.
Obvious. This is under the premise that I'm
Karuchi
obvious.
just throws the
I'm-
baby and starts running.
I obviously fight the vulture, but
Doesn't
I
seem
lose
like
the
you're doing
fight. I'm gonna lose the fight of the vulture. The vulture is gonna beat me.
Have some confidence in yourself, man.
Dude, that thing spreads its wings. It's fucking 8 feet tall from side to
8
side.
feet, that's wide.
And just fucking, I don't give a shit about how big a
8-foot
vulture is.
wingspan. I don't know.
Vultures
I've never
aren't
seen a
that
vulture.
big. Vultures aren't that big.
Vultures will fuck up your baby.
I still can't understand how you were baptizing. For me, it feels like you were 300 years ago in the fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog house.
Maybe vultures are at all baptisms, and
That's a
you
weird
guys
note.
aren't just noticing them.
I know for a fact vultures are not.
Whatever. You guys just need to find vultures.
I don't want to. It seems like I don't want to find them actually.
I'm gonna
Because
baptize
they're gonna
my
take
baby
your
in a well
fucking
now.
baby. Steal that shit.
I'm gonna baptize my child inside.
You think if I ate a vulture's egg, he'd stay away from me?
Absolutely not.
He'd be like, you know what?
No.
All right, like, no. But then he'd fucking like, okay, but like he would then realize what it's like when he flies down and steals my baby.
So you think that a
Oh,
vulture is
I
smart
would-
enough to be like,
I-
you know what?
You know,
Dude,
that's karma. That's karma for me going and taking these things. Now my egg's gonna get
If a
taken.
vulture tried to steal my baby, I would find that vulture's egg and fucking make it a sunny side up egg.
and you'd steal that vulture's egg. You're saying?
Do you guys eat your eggs with ketchup?
No. It's fucking disgusting.
You can go fuck yourself if you eat ketchup with eggs.
Oh god.
Speaking out of the gate. All right.
So just if you're listening, get the fuck out of here.
No,
My grandma eats fucking ketchup.
No,
with
no,
eggs.
I get it.
I have to leave the room.
It's a condiment.
The fucking room.
I get it.
I get it.
I mean, ketchup has touched my eggs, and I'm not like, oh, they're ruined.
Oh, I can't have them. It's over.
But I don't like. I know people who put a fucking bottle of ketchup on like 3 scrambled eggs.
Where
It's like,
are
you
these
gotta
people?
calm down,
make them
dude.
extra sloppy.
Yeah,
They're not
leave-
fries. Relax. It's not a
Let's
burger.
leave these people in a room and let them fight.
Well, do you put a fried egg on your burger?
No.
Do you?
Oh, of course.
Did it?
I'm not a big yolk guy. I don't like the
All right,
yolk.
that's different. Now I got qualms with eggs, but
That's true.
eggs on a burger, dude, pretty good.
Dude, I love a fried egg on a burger.
But if you put an egg on your burger and you put ketchup on your burger, You got eggs and ketchup now.
I
What's
put hot sauce on my burger, and some hot sauces, I feel like it's pretty similar.
What? Put in hot. You put
Like
hot
kind of like the whole ketchup versus I don't know.
So do you put hot sauce on your eggs?
Yeah, I put hot sauce on everything.
So then, if you put hot sauce on your eggs, I mean, what's wrong with ketchup? It's just a weird thing. I
Ketchup
guess.
is sweet, which I don't get. Ketchup is sweet.
Sugar.
All right.
It's a lot of sugar.
I'm not a big ketchup guy.
For nothing.
Is there a process that the eggs go through after coming out of the chickens? Like, do they get screened? Like, like...
Oh, you mean like during like?
Do they go through like a thing where you know what I'm saying, like that, like, or can you just go to like an egg and just fucking make that shit? And it's like,
Oh, they have to be.
No,
They have to be
there's
like.
a whole bunch of shit.
there has to be, right? Because like, if you like,
They
how
have
the
to-
fuck does that egg turn into a bird?
Well, it has to be
But
incubated.
it has to be, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Has to be warm.
What the process it has to go through to make it a yolk?
You either got to put an egg in an incubator, or it has to sit under a nice chicken's butt.
It's an insane process.
If you're gonna put ketchup on your eggs, you
Henry.
gotta use Heinz.
Heinz. Dude, I don't like all these fake things.
Heinz ketchup is there's not even another Hunter whatever the fuck it's called.
Hunts, it's called, yeah.
Maybe. But I hate people. Any restaurant that makes their own ketchup, just fuck off.
So do you
That's just because most of the time they can't get it. They can't get it right. It's usually just like tomato puree.
So if you go to someone's
Gross.
house and they pull out a fucking Hunts instead of Heinz, are you starting to
I mean,
question this?
I'm really starting. I bet they have.
You're gonna disrespect them?
Jif peanut butter, or Peter Pan, or some bullshit.
No,
It's
Jif's
Skippy.
good. Jif's good.
Jif's okay.
Peter
Jif
Pan
is
is
fine.
Yeah, Peter Pan's
Pe-
Skippy
Peter
is
Pan-
the A1 class. I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah. Skippy's the best, but Peter Pan is the sole purpose is to feed your dogs pills in disguise. You cover, if you have to feed your dog a pill, you cover it in peanut butter and give it to him, and you go, oh, here you go, boy, and he goes, oh, peanut butter.
I know someone that let.
And you could also put peanut butter on your balls.
Yeah, no,
God.
it's about to happen.
No, yeah, we're talking about the same
We're
person.
talking about the same person. Yeah, we let one of our friends put peanut butter on his butthole. I think I don't know if it was a sexual like wiener thing, and he let his dog lick it up while his brothers filmed it, and it was very strange.
That's disgusting. That's so weird.
And it was him.
And here's the clip.
I do not. Have that
We don't have that
But
clip.
I also don't want that.
And also, that would
Are you
probably be
allowed-
child
are
porn
you
at
allowed
that
to-
point because he was like 14
That's
when
true.
this
It's
happened.
way too young to be child porn. But also, are you allowed to is bestiality porn? Is that
No,
fair
it's
game?
illegal.
It's
no,
illegal?
It's
bestiality
illegal.
itself is legal.
No, but
Absolutely legal, yeah.
no, but is it illegal if you're the one doing awful things to this animal, or if it's doing bad things to you? Is it
I
still
think they
bad?
classify it as the same.
It's both.
Both?
Both are,
Classified.
yeah.
Why is it illegal?
Because it's just like why,
Because they
why
can't
every
speak.
why every
Can't say
sexual
anything.
crime is illegal is because the person can't.
The dog can't consent.
Exactly.
Or the parrot, whatever you're into,
Or
the
it's
gerbil.
unwilling.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
jeez.
yeah.
Dude, if you're
Oh,
fucking, how are you even
God.
fucking a
A
parrot?
gerbil?
Fucking grab that thing out of the fucking air.
You're killing it. That's what.
What are you doing?
That's a real problem that.
Well, the gerbil. I mean, there's the famous story.
Like that, Johnny?
This didn't actually happen, but
I just-
there's an actor named Richard Gere, and basically, it's a myth that maybe it's true. I don't even know.
rumor.
A rumor. So basically, if you put a tube in your asshole, and then you put a hamster or a gerbil in that
The Eminem
tube,
song.
it can't reverse back.
So it can only go forward.
So it can only go forward.
then how do you
right
get
into
that?
your
Hamsters
butt.
can't backpedal?
No,
Like sharks.
I think you just poop it out. I don't know how it works. And it wiggles around in there. And it's like a natural vibrator, I guess.
That is.
How long can a hamster be in you
never
until you just die?
You've never seen South Park?
I'm sure the hamster, if it's just in you for long enough, unless it dies, it could probably kill you.
I don't know. You think every.
Like, you can't just have that in you, and it's like, oh,
I don't know
going
if-
to work today.
I don't know if these people want
There's a
to.
hamster in
I
my
don't-
rectal cavity.
I don't know if it's.
Is that fair
I don't know
point?
if that's true or not. But I know that many pop culture thing and the Eminem song and South Park have referenced it. So I think
Gerbils
there's
in their ass?
something to it.
But don't they have like little claws though?
Yeah, it's fucking
And teeth?
hot.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
It's
I
like
don't fucking know.
if that gerbil thinks it's dying, it'll try to get out and it'll claw and chew and
Yeah, dude, at the end of the day, if it's desperate, it'll do whatever the hell it needs.
yeah, it'll start
And that's what I'm saying.
tearing that ass.
Like,
you know?
eventually, like, it's gonna need...
Tearing that ass
It's gonna
up.
need food, and then it's gonna
This
eat
is why
you.
you can't have things.
And this is why I had a thing with a cap.
Listen, mistakes happen, especially when you're cool.
Into the
Thank you.
microphone.
Amazing.
I really enjoy this
Wearing my
cup that you made me.
wearing my nice shirt today.
Yeah, no, you
was-
almost
I
made
was-
me
I
have
was
to worry
in-
about
I
that.
was in
I
court.
almost wore a button down.
I was in court.
But you didn't.
Yeah, you
I
dressed,
did-
real,
I
you
just
dressed
had
up real
my-
nice for this one.
I just wore a nice plain
She got the
t-shirt.
kids
She got the kids.
in court. Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
full custody.
Have you ever served jury duty?
No.
Isn't it weird that like some people got like, yeah, we gave him 8 life sentences. You know, I know it's like parole stuff and all that, but
And it's also just to say like fuck you.
yeah, but really, yeah, 8 life sentences. That's you're not getting out.
A cat will.
Yeah, I mean of course.
Cats have 9 lives.
That's it. Well, thanks.
That is just not true.
Yeah, it really is.
Like
It's
I will
so
go out and
untrue.
I will kill a cat and it won't come back to life.
What if that was his 9th life?
I will kill 10 cats.
Wait,
That's not gonna work either.
that's not how that
I will.
math
I
works.
will wait.
Statistically.
I will wait
No,
for a cat to,
to be
born,
born,
and
then you gotta
then
kill the kid.
it.
That's how you know.
Whatever.
But also,
Fine.
what if now
Dude,
what if
cats
Go
are
get your litter
fucking-
of cats.
dude,
what if he
cats
did
are
try to do it
fucking-
and it didn't die?
Cats are vicious.
Then I'm fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that cat's gonna fuck me up.
Killing a cat could be difficult.
Isn't it? No.
I truly think
Is
that.
it my bare hands?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
It'd be tough.
Dude, cats are
No.
fucking vicious.
No.
Coach, I think a cat could take you.
No way.
A
dude.
vulture could.
These are small.
If a vulture
These
can
are
take you-
small lions. Man.
Okay, I will agree that
Those are
a
little
vulture
cute
can take
lions.
me. But dude, you get a nice, you grab that little cat by the neck, it's over. It's over.
Dude, if it's
That's
got
Squeeze hard enough that
if it's got a claw on you,
meow or meow, whatever.
That
it is.
wouldn't be easy to do.
you drop it. Because it claws you, and then it runs away.
I'm saying in a life or death situation, like I'm
Oh,
battling
of course.
this cat.
I mean, of course.
Yeah,
I
but-
think I can do it, but I'm just saying, not easy to kill a cat
You
with
never-
your bare hands.
Yeah.
I love cats too. I would never.
I enjoy a
want to.
cat.
Definitely don't love cats.
You have a cat.
I love
I
cats.
have a cat and a dog.
Yeah, but cat and dog.
I love
Coach's cat
cats.
dog. Yeah,
my,
but
my cat's an inside cat.
I don't know, man. Cat. What if you try to take on an alley cat and then a bunch of its like gang buddies come out?
One just breaks a bottle.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing with these parts? Go back to your human territory, you know? I'd be afraid. They start snapping and singing at me. Shit myself.
Cats the musical.
Yeah, shit myself. It'll be over.
Musical.
Like I'll never come back here again. I'll feed you. I'll feed you every day.
Do people? I fucking hate people who feed like random strays and shit. Cause it's like
They don't know better.
We
Those
just
the
leave
cats.
their food
You
out.
feed one cat, then the next day there's
only,
30.
Not only
It's
that,
like,
but
there aren't this many
not
cats.
only that, but that's not the only animal that exists in the wild of
That's
New York
true.
City.
With
It's
squirrels, raccoons.
squirrels,
Rats will come
raccoons,
out.
rats. Like
The
you
possums.
can't just leave food outside.
If you had to get rid of one of those like wild animals in New York, which one would you get rid
I
of?
get rid of the rats.
Probably rats.
Pigeons,
Yeah, get rid of the
rats,
rats, dude.
Pigeons are just rats. with wings.
no, I'd say
squirrels.
probably mice or cockroaches.
Oh, if that's
Cockroaches
so
have like
gross.
no use, right? They're like mosquitoes.
They're
Because
indestructible.
you know, scientists, some bugs, it's like we can't get rid of bees. If we get rid of bees, the humans die in 5 years. You know, it's like what mosquitoes, the roaches do anything, or are they just
I don't
weird?
fucking know.
I don't even know what animal.
All I know is they can
They
survive.
survive
a
nuclear
lot.
A
explosions.
nuclear explosion, supposedly.
No, but they survive like a lot.
Dude, they could survive for like 30 days without a head.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If you could survive 30 days without a head, we should have already gotten rid of you.
You
know?
have to eat all the roaches you stomp on, and then you know they're dead.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
What if they?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds.
Dude, if I stomp on it and then I chew him up, he's not fucking crawling back.
Is that what you do?
I mean, that's fair.
That's what I have to do
You
sometimes.
guys, you ever see a bug and you do the whole like, there's a bug, and then you try to keep your eye on it, but you're also trying to get a paper towel.
Oh
And
God.
then you come back and the
Dude, I did
it's
that.
gone.
I did that recently, and I just like now I can't. I've been sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, it's like, I saw it in that room. I closed the door. I will never open that
And
door
never.
again.
Yeah, you might as well just Airbnb it. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
really.
never
It's
going in.
to this roach that now owns
No, it
this
wasn't.
room.
It was a spider.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh no! If I saw a roach, I'd fucking flip.
I think of spiders. as
Cockroaches freak me the fuck out.
More than a spider.
Oh yeah.
So you'd rent the room out to the spider, but the cockroach you just.
If I saw like a legitimate cockroach in my
What's
in
a
my
fake
apartment,
cockroach?
no, like a big cockroach, like in my apartment,
like a
I'd,
New York
I'd call an
cockroach.
exterminator. I'd call an exterminator.
That's it, straight up.
Yeah.
The spider is like
A spider, I'm
the
fine.
king of the insects.
I'm fine. Sometimes if I see
Queen,
a
I
spider,
think.
I'm like, I'm gonna kill
Oh,
it.
queen.
But
I
I
know
have
in the
let
quote
I have
unquote.
let spiders go.
You just letting them go. Yeah. Isn't that
I
also?
hate that.
I don't like the people because I've known.
Obviously,
people,
like outside.
I've known
my
people that's
apartment.
like, don't kill it. It helps other bugs.
That's I leave my spiders.
It's
I
alone.
like-
think that's bullshit.
It's like
Kill
no,
all
I'm
bugs.
sorry. It kills other bugs, and it's like, I don't need it to kill other bugs if I'm the one killing every bug I
It's
see.
the only bug I see.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You ever get yourself a nice little
Well, I
bottle,
think,
bottle of
I think
raid?
the
Bottle
the
of raid.
theory
You ever
is
get
that
raid and you just fuck up those fucking cockroaches?
It takes too long. I think.
I think the theory is that it kills
just watch
bug
them melt.
babies that you
I haven't
cannot
had enough
kill because you can't
cockroaches.
find.
Wait, say that again.
I think the theory is that it kills bug like nests, like other bugs, babies,
It's like a little bug
stuff
hunter?
that like is in the walls and shit like you can't find.
Like
And
spiders
so,
are out hunting.
and so like it will kill the problem.
No, but spiders don't go and hunt. Spiders make a
They
trap
hang out on their little trap.
and
yeah.
they wait.
I think some. I don't think that's true of all spiders.
I'm
Probably
sure the
not.
spiders get down dirty, but
But I don't like staring at fucking spiders' nests. I'm like, ugh, I know there's a spider here now.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's fucking horrifying.
Also,
You're still being intruded on.
true. And so I don't want you living in my house, spider. I
Exactly.
barely want anybody else living in my house.
You didn't even fucking ask me.
Yeah,
Would
really.
you hold a tarantula?
No, I'm
Fuck no. Who the fuck? If you like tarantulas, get out of here.
That's not fair.
I'd hold a
Tarantulas
tarantula.
are nice and furry and they don't bite.
Just
But
kinda
but
like, those that some of
Dude, that thing gets out. Get out of here.
Those
But it's just a
those
tarantula.
wolf spiders, the big hairy
that's,
ones.
that's different.
Isn't that tarantula based?
I don't know. I feel like if there was a tarantula on this table right now, I feel like eventually by the end of the things by the end of the podcast.
Start playing with it.
No, we wouldn't stop playing with it, but we would just be like, oh, go that way now.
No, yeah, but I wouldn't keep my eye off it. I don't want to wake up with a tarantula crawling up my.
Oh yeah,
leg.
you don't take your eye off it. But I you know.
So
I
if
feel like
there's a
eventually,
tarantula right here, you're saying?
eventually you'll get used to it. For the first while of me freaking out.
If it started coming, yeah, but you see, they start slow, and then out of nowhere they could just, and it's like now
Yeah.
now I'll panic.
Yeah,
It's
they
like, what's
stop,
happening?
they wait, and then
Yeah,
But I've also I don't know because I used to feel that way about snakes too. But then
I don't
then
wanna
I
hold
was
a-
just on a
I like
I
snakes.
don't want to hold a snake.
then I was at like some random like fair or some shit and some guy had a snake and I was like okay I'll fucking touch it.
I'll just touch it. I touched a snake. I did. I have. You know,
It
Disney
wasn't a
Animal
snake.
Kingdom, man. They got that shit flapping around everywhere. Just
I've
how
seen
it is.
wild snakes. It's fucking horrifying.
One time I saw, but I like garden snakes. I don't know if they're poisonous.
No, I was in Brazil. I was in
Oh.
a fucking forest, like
Oh,
a
just like a
real,
frickin'
real
viper?
ass fucking snake.
King Cobra. No, it's
Somebody
not-
said there's a snake out there, and I fucking ran. I just ran.
You didn't even see it.
Just right the other way.
That's all it took.
Dude, snakes are fucking
They're
scary.
fucking. That shit's terrifying.
Snakes are a fucking problem.
Dude, what about the fact that like Amazon anacondas that could be 30 feet long and just strangle you to death?
They
Terrifying.
don't even. They can just fucking eat you.
And they just eat people. Isn't that weird?
Imagine seeing a snake with
Dude,
a fucking
what do you-
body in it.
What the fuck would you do if you were just swimming in the ocean, having your old grand time, and a fuck octopus?
I
pulls
wouldn't
up?
be swimming in an ocean having a grand old
If an
time.
octopus
Like
pulls up-
imagine like you got your nice goggles on, and you go down for a quick dip,
and you just get bitch slapped.
and you
by
just
an
no, you don't even
octopus
get
in the
bitch slapped. You
goggles.
just stare eye to eye with a fucking octopus.
An octopus?
Octopuses
What are you,
actually
fucking
aren't
kidding me?
like they're not vicious.
No, I'm sure if an octopus wanted to kill you, it could.
Dude, if I'm
Oh,
looking,
probably,
if I,
but
dude,
They're very smart. Octopuses are very, very smart. They can
Octopi?
like, open open jars and shit.
they
Well,
spray the little.
They got
stuff
suction
in me.
cups, man.
No,
That's
they
a-
can
that's
like,
a
but they can
squid.
like figure out like.
They're
The
not solving.
mechanisms.
They're not solving Rubik's
Squid.
cube.
Squids?
No, but they're
Squids.
very, very smart.
Ink.
Squid ink. Octopuses do it too. Octopi.
Pretty sure
they?
octopuses do it too, dude. Yeah.
I think it's
It's definitely it's something. It's not
Octopi?
octop- I don't
Maybe
know.
it varies on the octopu.
octopo.
I'm thinking of Nemo,
Maybe
the
it
pink
varies.
octopus.
Multiple octopus is fuck.
It's octopi.
I don't
Dude,
think it's not
octopuses are
octopi.
We don't know nothing.
almost aliens.
Small side question: would you guys rather live on a city on a different planet or a city under the ocean? Just a quick side question.
I don't know. It comes with a lot of stuff.
I'd go.
I think
another
Under
planet.
the ocean.
I'd probably go under ocean because we would probably know more about that.
I would also go under the ocean.
I'd probably go to a different
the
planet.
The other, first of all, I don't know. I feel like under the ocean comes with a lot more problems, like some very obvious things that
Well,
we're like.
You just know that
Well,
they
yeah.
comes with all
If there's
the
like
problems.
a hole and then now we're drowning.
But
I'm
if
sure they
there's a
have
hole
fail
on a
safes.
planet,
But if there's, it takes a long time for help to come to a planet than it does the ocean.
That is true. I don't know. I also love to see. I'd love to be able to see like, you know, a different like view of the sky. Like imagine if you could see Earth on a good day. You know how like
Yeah,
sometimes
like
you
Earth
can
gets,
see
like, our
Mars.
moon or
I
some
imagine
shit?
Yeah,
Danny
yeah.
just goes to a different planet and he's fascinated for like a week, and then he's like,
Seen it all.
No,
Done
no,
that.
I would absolutely once it becomes normal, I would absolutely go like take like a rocket ship like just out into space and then come back.
Like the
Would
like
you
the-
would
like
you
the
want to
space
would you want to
hotels.
be an astronaut?
Yeah. No,
No.
not all that.
No,
that's
Why not?
Because that's just so much training
But
and work
eating
and
food
science
and drinking.
fucking-
Like, who,
Eventually-
who are you?
what?
Well, I'm sorry, but like,
The astronauts or something?
I get the big idea. Yeah, I get the big idea. I can't wait to be like,
Someone has to go up there and figure something out.
just send like, why can't we just send the ship itself and it has the cameras? If
Well,
we
that's
could,
not how that works. People need to repair it.
And also, what if something goes wrong?
I guess that's true.
It's not
okay.
they're not driving it. They're just making sure everything's all right up there.
I don't know. All I'm saying is you got to be a strong and.
Isn't it funny how it
and
just floats
bold
around? Like
person
they don't
to do
they don't
that
have
stuff.
to drive it. Like
Just
just the
orbit.
gravitational pull will just go around and around and around.
That's a lot of science, man.
It must be fucking cool as fuck though to like go to.
It must be
Like,
amazing
go-
to see the Earth. Like holy
Like,
shit!
being-
Like you can see it's like Google Maps, but fuck, it's right there.
It's Google Space.
I just think it'd be interesting just to come back. To be
That's
up there
Florida,
and see all of that, and then come back to Earth and
Imagine
know.
imagine how much
crazy.
how fucking
Unbelievable.
unless they really are actors. Imagine how fucking pissed off you'd be at a flat earther if you've seen the Earth. You'd be like, no man, like
Like you don't understand.
I
It's
freaking
round.
saw
It's
it.
freaking
It's fucking round.
Do you see that globe
Round.
that your 4th grade teacher had? That's it.
And then you see, and then
I go, no.
you always end the conversation with something ominous like, but I did see some other things.
And then just walk away. They deserve that. And they go, wait, what? No, come back. Oh, eventually
No,
Elon
make 'em
Musk.
crazier.
Eventually Elon Musk or some billionaire is gonna get really pissed at the flat earthers and just make like a fucking Kilimanjaro ride all the way up to the edge, and then you see the curve, and then you come back down. You know?
That would kill you.
No, it wouldn't.
Dude,
The Red Bull guy did it. Steve-O did it.
They had fucking.
Oh.
They made a roller coaster called the euthanasia coaster, where it's like
They kill it. Yeah.
it's so many loops that it just kills
kills
you.
you.
Like you just pass out and
That's
you
a
die.
That's a fun way to go out, I
Wow.
guess.
Well, they didn't make it. They wanted
Oh
to.
yeah,
right?
no,
It's
no.
just
No,
a
I mean,
suicide ride.
but
It was-
like they made like the physics made sense.
It
Like
was-
it would have
It
killed
would've
you.
killed you.
It was for elderly people, you know.
Well, they're
go
just
out with a
coming
bang.
up with
sure.
more peaceful or fun ways to
Definitely
end
fun.
it.
There's I watched a whole. I watched a whole book about.
Hands up, everybody! It's the last loop.
I
Oh,
watched the
God.
whole
It's all dark.
movie.
Dude, I never
about
take my
that
hands
shit.
off the roller coaster bars.
I watched a whole movie about that.
I
shit. There's
fucking
a
I
book.
fear that I'm gonna fucking fly off that thing.
Okay.
Like, dude, like, you ever like when I go up, like, as I'm going up to my immediate death, I'm always pushing down my bar
My
to
immediate
ensure
death.
that I'm not gonna go flying off the fucking
I don't know, man. You
ride.
gotta be careful because the more you frick with that shit, the more it could come loose. If you,
I don't know.
Like your panic will turn into your downfall.
No, I put my hands up as long as there's none of those like. It's not one of those rides that has a bar that you go on. You know, like some
Yeah.
wooden
You ever
roller
just think you're
coasters
gonna fucking
have
hit your
that
head
one.
on like you've been on El
Yeah, like a
Toro?
beam,
Dude, I think
beam.
I'm gonna hit my head on El Toro
I'm the
every time I
opposite.
ride that ride.
I always hope it breaks.
Incredible. Or you ever been on Space Mountain?
You hope it breaks?
Yes.
Yeah, my parents get to sue.
Yes,
I was
I've
really
been
young.
on Space Young, but I was
You ever
younger.
been on Space Mountain?
I've
dude?
been there like 7 years, 8
Dude,
years.
Space Mountain. I'm like this every.
Dude,
second.
hasn't Space Mountain killed people?
No, it's never.
No, it's.
It has.
I think it's
I'm
killed.
sure
one.
Yeah.
every ride in its existence at some point has killed somebody. Cause,
I like how you said no, and then you immediately gave up and said, "Yeah, I'm sure."
well, maybe because every ride's probably killed
No,
somebody.
no, I just
That's-
remember. I feel like I've read an article like years ago that said that like a few people died, and then I think they changed the ride.
What's the best roller
Could be
coaster
wrong. I'm
in
not
your
a
opinion
Fat God.
that you guys have been on? I'm assuming we all like roller coasters here, right? None of us are like.
I was scared when I was a kid, but no. Once I hit like 15, I was like, yes, let's do this.
Yeah, I used to be scared of roller coasters as a kid. as
I
well.
was. But
Best
I
roller
used to
coaster
make
ever?
fun of people like
I don't
that.
know.
Roller coaster or ride?
Dude, because I watched Final Destination.
Roller coaster.
Oh, yeah,
You watched Final Destination 3?
Final Destination will
Yeah.
mess
That
you
shit
up.
fucking. And then you go to a park, you think you're dead. You think you're gonna die when you get
What
in
is,
the car.
what is your favorite
on
roller
that roller
coaster?
coaster? My favorite roller
Wait,
coaster?
are we talking about roller coaster or ride in general?
Let's say roller
Right.
coaster.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go El Toro.
Six Flags. You saying Six Flags?
Well,
I'm not gonna say that Six
That's
Flags is
not
the
roller
best
Oh, wait,
park.
El Toro's Hershey? Where is
No,
that?
El
El
Toro
Toro is
is
Six
Six
Flags.
Oh,
Flags.
Six Flags. I hate Six Flags.
But
well, that's
I
there's
mean,
like
I think
25
I mean
of them.
Six
You hate
Flags.
that
No,
one. You
Wait,
get
wait,
adventure.
what was the first thing?
Six
I said?
Flags' price point is great,
What was the?
especially with the Coke cans.
Oh no, way cheaper than fucking Hershey.
Yes, absolutely. Hershey's like
Oh, no, I'm not
probably
saying
like
that.
$120,
Six
something like that.
Six Flags pretty expensive.
No, it's not, dude. You get a Coke can. It's
Six
like
Flags
fucking
like
$30.
yes.
Guys,
like
we're talking-
$34.
We're talking about the freaking Cokes. What are you talking about?
What? No, but like,
Oh, you mean
there's
the
so many.
sales
There's
and
literally
shit?
there's
Yeah,
literally a
there's Coke cans
coupon.
that you save like $10 and
There's a
shit.
coupon on every
Yeah,
single
but
Coke.
but you can't.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You can't go on any. You can't go anywhere without getting like a flash pass or a fast pass.
Well, that's not true.
Depends on what- it depends on what kind of day you go on.
It depends if you're a psycho or not. I don't think.
I try to
me,
go on,
me,
like,
me
yeah.
personally. I don't.
That's
think,
why getting that season pass is worth it. Because if you get that
Sure.
season pass and you go that second or third time, then you're paying a ticket just to be able to go on the rides faster. It's worth
Personally,
it.
Season
I don't
pass
think
is
that
great.
any
Season pass is
ride
great.
ever invented is worth more than like a 20-minute wait.
Dude, you ever been to Oktoberfest? Dude, they scare kids. I've seen them
absolutely
scare
disagree.
children.
It's lit.
Like they'll yell
mean
at the
Fright
and then
Fest?
whatever is it? Oh yeah, not Oktoberfest. Fright Fest. They
Yeah,
scare.
Oktoberfest is not for
They
children.
scare children.
Yeah,
I've
that's-
seen them
that's
jump
their-
out and
that's
scare
their
children,
job.
and they'll start crying,
It's their job.
and they don't stop.
Don't
and
bring your
kick 'em on the
your
ground.
kids if they're not ready for that.
If you go into a haunted Halloween thing, I think.
I get
and,
it.
And I'm working
Yeah, I know.
there.
If you bring
I
your
win
kids
if
to a
they
haunted
cry.
house, that's
I was
on you.
like 18 and I was scared.
That's on you.
So wait, what's your favorite roller coaster?
I said El Toro.
And mine would probably also be in Six Flags Great Adventure.
Definitely not King of the Cow.
Nitro.
King of the Cow is like an experience. It's not really that
I
great
have
of a
no
ride.
idea.
You have no idea. What's your favorite park?
I don't know.
Like if someone's like, what roller coaster do you want to go on right now? Like, I would say El Toro.
My favorite roller coaster, I don't
Fucking
know.
cool wooden roller coaster, got the biggest loops. It's just a little scary when you're riding on that thing. You feel like you're gonna hit your head.
I like because I like Splash Mountain. That's probably like my favorite ride ever.
Sometimes it's so fucking cool when you're riding around. You see the little bunny.
Because it's like a show
And you
and a
just
big drop. I
fall.
like drops.
I liked Apollo's Chariot, Busch Gardens.
I've never been.
I went to Busch Gardens
I
when I was
know
It's
younger,
good.
but I
It's good.
don't
Is that
remember.
Virginia?
Yeah.
Virginia, yeah.
I'm making a flag that we're gonna fly at a music festival we're gonna go to.
You actually gonna do that?
Fuck yeah.
Wait, you're going to a music festival?
Firefly Music Festival.
Oh.
Every year.
Firefly Music Festival.
Well, we're
Can I
going
say
to
real
Coachella
quick?
next year, so.
I don't know if I'm going to Coachella.
I mean, I was upset I missed out on the boat at Coachella this year.
Yeah, no, I was pretty upset.
Although after I see, so now that I see, I feel like weekend 2 is for all the people who like all the normies, you know.
Yeah, but what about dude? I don't know if I want to go to Coachella and see that all that Coachella like the porn stuff that's been coming out. Just seeing that. I don't know if I want to see that.
Oh yeah, Coachella has been the #1 trending search topic on Pornhub.
And it's just some fucking
weird.
Some videos is just this girl just going around in a skirt.
Antonio has watched.
I haven't watched. I was shown, but this girl going around in a skirt and just sitting on dudes' faces in a row. And if
That is something.
if I was trying to enjoy like Kendrick and then I turn to my left and I just see people just
But that happens.
Headbutt
I'm pretty sure that like sex, it's like dirty shit like that happens at our music festival. You just don't see it really.
well, it's
That's
also
true.
not well maybe because there's so many people at Coachella like it's easier to film, but man, I don't know if I'd probably move away a couple steps.
That's someone's daughter.
I don't know if I'm gonna sit in that line, you know.
I've seen some pretty despicable things at music festivals for sure.
Can I interrupt this real
Seen
quick? I
some
gotta
tits
use
and
the
some
restroom.
dicks.
You gotta pee.
I gotta pee bad.
We could take a little pee break. You go.
Take a
Can I take a pee break?
Take a little pee break.
Appreciate that.
We could chill for a second.
Bring us back, baby.
Done with that pee break.
That was good.
Done
I
with that
felt
pee break?
good.
Yeah.
Did you ever just get it out and it's like a Christmas miracle?
Like you putting your hand up against the wall and it's like
Yeah.
oof.
Like, and yeah, you just close your fucking eyes and you're like, oh my god, this is great.
What's the longest?
fuck
What's
yeah.
the longest piss you've ever taken?
Dude, I could pee for like 5 minutes.
Impossible.
Swear to God.
You're pissing your own blood at that point. Fine.
No, realistic. What time? I'd say like a
Okay,
minute and a
5
half.
minutes. 5 minutes is a long time. I would go 3 minutes. About 3 minutes, I could pee.
Wow,
That
dude,
is
that's
so-
so
I
I
long.
think
swear
that's
to God,
an
dude.
I think that's an unrealistic.
Where like
number.
it's literally like at the end where it's just like
Oh, like if you can still wiggle out a couple dribbles. You saying?
it'll just
Oh,
keep
that
coming.
counts. Okay,
All right,
well
that
that's a
counts.
good.
We're talking
that's
about
a
constant
good
stream.
It's like
baby.
You
impossible.
need to go to the doctor.
It's like impossible with
I know
that,
what you're
dude.
saying.
Dude, it's literally like you have to like cover the whole tip and massage it to get all that wet off. Because like you just put
How are you
put it back
peeing?
in your pants and it's always wet. You're always wet.
That means you haven't finished peeing.
No.
If you put it back in your pants, you're just pissing yourself.
Dude, I would agree with you, but I swear to God, I will wiggle for hours.
That's touching yourself. If you're
No,
wiggling for
no,
hours, you're
I'll
touching
wiggle
yourself.
for like a minute or
There's
two,
that-
and then I'll still put it in, and it'll still wiggle a little bit out.
There's
literally
that
the
one
worst.
Fall Out Boy song where it's like, where so first of all, the song has absolutely nothing to do with this. I forgot what the song is. Somebody will correct me in the comments like they always
someone will
do.
correct you.
But basically, the hook of in the middle of the song, there's this little line that says, "Shake it once, that's fine. Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it 3 times, and you're playing with yourself." But
That's also what Homer Simpson said.
but
I
know that
but
song.
it comes in a. It doesn't have anything to do with the song.
It's like-
it's just like
No.
it's just like what are we supposed to do in here? It's like,
curveball.
well, I
That's-
watched The Simpsons yesterday,
I
and
think it's Blink 182.
I don't
Or,
know.
yeah, I think it's Blink 182.
Those are all the same. They're all the same.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's one of those 2000s fucking I don't know,
Bands.
bands.
Shake it.
I think Kirchie has a peeing problem. I think a lot of our friends have peeing problems. But it's all right.
I do think I have a peeing problem. I pee a lot.
I have a really strong bladder, but I have a peeing problem for sure.
But what does that mean?
Like
How
I
do you
can
have a strong pattern?
like I can like I'll go the whole night like easily without peeing. Like most like I know people who like on a flight like I'll never pee.
But you're
But I'm saying like I've had the most incidents with peeing as well.
Oh, I get it. Well, it's because you're holding it back for so
'Cause
long.
when I'm-
As soon as you lose the lock on the door,
once the
they just-
seal's
Yeah,
broken.
they just,
Once-
floodgates open and this dam is broken now.
Also, I think that my body just would rather do it. Again, I feel like when you're
Body likes
drunk, when
pissing
there's
yourself?
drunk piss incidents, I feel like that's my body's reaction to saying something has to come out and we
Something's a
don't like
problem.
throwing up.
Or it's like, asshole, you keep doing this, you're gonna have to clean your bed once in a while if you keep doing this.
Honestly, once you get a mattress protector, you don't even need to worry about that shit.
Yeah, you're a child. We have to we have to set up your bed like
No,
a
you
child.
should. No, you should get everybody should get a mattress protector. It's protecting your investment.
Do you make your bed?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you make your bed.
Dude, I love cleaning
No?
my room.
No.
Why don't you make your bed? Not to single you out, but like, why don't
I'm
you?
just lazy.
Is that it?
And honestly, my bed isn't like that messy after I sleep in it. Like,
Well, that's not my. That means you didn't have a good sleep. That's not my answer per se. But you guys make your bed because you just like making your bed. I'm sure.
Visually
just don't-
pleasing.
I just don't see like. It's almost like not necessary in my opinion. Sometimes I'll make it.
Oh, it's definitely not. It's if anybody says it's necessary is dumb. A lot of people build it into their routines, and it isn't. I would definitely say it's nice to come back to like a wow bed.
It's just
a bed
it's
that's nice
visually
and-
pleasing.
Yeah, but now you
It is also visually pleasing.
You come home and you see that, and
No,
your mood's a little better because it's neat.
If you're taking someone home,
It's different.
come
That's different too.
come into your room, and it's just like the sheets over there, blankets over here. You know, like fucking. There's a bunch of shit everywhere. That's not a grown man.
You got
You're not-
hangers and
that's not-
clothes everywhere. You
that's
got
not
your
a good-
dildo hanging out of your bed.
That's not a good catch.
That's not,
That's a big red flag.
dude. If first of all, if you've already went through the process of wooing this person, and then you bring them back, and they show all the way up, and they go, "Wow, your bed's not made."
No.
I'm leaving.
No,
they were thinking about not doing it the whole ride there.
It's never gonna be a deal breaker, but it's definitely gonna be like
It's not coming back.
It's gonna be a note. It's gonna be a mental note. They're gonna be like, huh.
Now they're not gonna ride. They're not gonna wait online
probably
for this
won't
ride
happen
multiple
again.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably won't happen. No,
That's
no
all that.
recurring
It'll
customers.
happen now.
It'll happen
Because
now.
what else is gonna happen now?
Then go home.
Yeah, but like
It'll
at
be
that point-
it'll be a mental note. You know, you'll be running down. You know, maybe they'll go out to brunch with their friend the next day. They'll be running down the list of what was he like? It'll be like,
That's
well,
the
you
first
know,
thing they're saying?
Well, he didn't make his bed. His
And he
bed
didn't
it
make
was a
his
twin
bed.
bed, and it was in his parents' basement.
The first thing they're talking about with their girlfriends is this, and how was it? That's the first two things they go through.
Okay, I mean, I definitely think so, but I think
And then the third thing is how messy his bed
I think
was.
bed making is or it's just the room in general.
Okay, the room, yeah.
I mean,
Because if I have swords
A room
and
looks messy if the
shotgun
bed is.
hanging up.
A room looks messy immediately if the bed is not made.
I just exactly. I think that's just naturally when you walk into a
course.
room
Yeah,
and you
but if
see
the-
that their bed's made, you feel that they're more neat.
Yeah,
You
but
think they're the cleaner
but
people.
if the room is a tornado and the bed's made, it's like, all right, this guy is just doing this.
he's
you know?
psycho.
Yeah.
But it's also not mandatory.
Like,
I
why
would
are
say
there
that I
garbage
fix my bed
bags
like 3 to
leaking on
4
the side
days
of his
a
bed?
week.
You know?
Well, that's just.
I just don't see the point sometimes. I just toss
Because you're just
myself
gonna
on
get
my
back
bed
into
like
it
a
and just mess it up
body.
again. But I just think it's like training yourself to do something every day.
That's fair.
Setting up your ritual.
I understand the reasons.
You gotta get a little ritual,
I need to make
routine.
my
And
bed.
it's also
I need to make
visually
my bed
pleasing.
every day. That's how I start my day. I need to make my bed.
Personally,
You
I
know?
just believe that if you
Good
make
shit.
your bed and then you see like you make your bed, you go shower and you come back, you see like your bed made, you see everything clean, you just feel better.
I
than
understand,
if you
like,
look
the-
back
you-
and
Yeah, you
just
also
see it
don't
all
want to
messed
get
up.
in. You don't want to get back in.
You just want to sit on top of it.
That's true. But I also
Which I
understand
usually
the,
just do.
I also
That's
understand
what I'll
Unless
do.
it's cold.
the snowball of completing one task. I complete one task, now this makes you want to complete another task, and another. It's the
Of
snowball.
course, yeah.
Snowball of
I
good
take a real
habits.
big piece. Like a lot of my piece comes from cleaning my room, and making it clean.
Oh, it humbles you a little bit.
Definitely. I love keeping my room like clean and keep it because like that's where I am, man. Like that's where all my stuff is, and I don't want it to
That's
be.
where
I don't want it
I
to be
am,
fucking
man.
messy.
That's your home. And then he walks outside and he's.
I mean, it gets messy. I'm a guy. It gets messy. There'll be plates everywhere and cups, but it like. I mean, yeah, that
he
happens.
keeps his room
but
clean. He walks outside. He's eating McDonald's and he just throws it on the ground, not even a garbage can.
Dude,
He
I
just
try
tosses
not
his
to.
soda cans.
I try not to eat in my room.
Bugs happen.
I don't try. I don't eat in my room.
I feel terrible after eating McDonald's every time.
I did say McDonald's.
Like I feel terrible every single time. When I think about it, in the moment when I think about it, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be a good idea.
It's
And then
also.
it gets here, and I take a bite of my Big Mac, and I feel like a goddamn piece of shit.
I understand it can
I'm a
be.
big fat.
It can
big
be,
dog.
but often it's not that cheap. It really isn't that
It's like
cheap.
$11 for a meal.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. You can go for the McGangbang, which is
Incredible.
McGangbang.
The McGangbang is
I'm interested
is a
in this.
McDouble,
With the McChicken.
and you lift so it's a double with the McChicken, and then you also put a small fries all in one sandwich.
McChicken's delicious.
I would feel
best
dirty
chicken
after I ate
sandwich
that too.
on the
Oh, of
fast
course you
food
will,
market.
but it's only $3 and it's a full ass meal.
Dude, you ever? So you know how you go to McDonald's. It really depends how you order it.
Yeah.
It's like a $14 meal could be a $3
You
meal.
can
if
spend
order it.
you can spend $15 at McDonald's, which is fucking.
You just
At that
download the
point, why the
McDonald's
fuck
app.
are you?
Why am I
even
at
at-
McDonald's?
Why? Yeah, exactly.
I got a small fry and a burger. How am I spending?
I could have got a
$15?
waiter to do this shit
Yeah,
for
I-
$15.
I
This is
might as
bullshit.
well have tipped somebody.
You download
Yeah.
that McDonald's app, man. You get free fries. You get free. Yeah, it's good.
Dude, what
download
about-
the McDonald's app.
If you really want to
If
talk
you go
about
to McDonald's.
if you really want to talk about pricing points, what about ordering a sandwich on Uber Eats?
Oh my god. This has been something that's been grinding my gears lately. I will be, in my apartment. Either I'm too lazy to go out. Maybe I'm like, oh, I don't want to go out. So I go Uber Eats, order like what I would usually order at Chipotle, or like get a burrito.
Well, not even that.
It's like a $10 burrito. All right, fine. I'll add guac. Let's do $12. Go to the total. $37.50. It's like, what the fuck?
Dude, I was like, I just wanted a sandwich from the deli and maybe a water. Why am I spending like I'm going to a steakhouse? I don't understand.
It's like it's like getting food and then lighting a bunch of other money on fire.
But yeah, really. But now it's already in the cart. You're about to hit confirm. It's gonna come right to your house, and you're like, am I gonna spend $40 on this fucking sandwich?
Honestly,
it's not that good of a sandwich.
I think they've rewired my brain where even though I'm pissed off about it, every time I hit confirm, I go, fuck yes.
But you know what? It really
it's amazing. I love it.
It really screws the drivers too.
I agree.
Because then they like, do you want to add a tip now? And it's like, God, I do because I understand.
But it's
$40 right now for this
read the
egg
delivery
sandwich.
fee, the taxes, the extra fee.
I agree
What the
with
fuck? What is this shit?
I don't need to.
don't-
I don't want to read a scroll to understand the service fees.
Out
Just
of
give me
all-
a charge.
Out of all
And
those
then
delivery,
they. Oh, sorry.
sorry, out of all those delivery apps, DoorDash pays the best.
I
If you
only-
watch a video,
I
it
only
shows
use
it
Uber
breaks
Eats.
it
And
down.
then for a while they gave me a free trial of something called Postmates Plus, which was you don't get
delivery fee?
No delivery fee.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
the trick was
Oh, here we go.
that you had to meet a requirement of $20.
$20. Yeah.
So basically,
You have to eat for
so
two.
so so basically, I
God.
was like, all right, well this is great, but now I'm spending the same amount of money, and I was like, I thought I was supposed to be saving money, and then I realized, oh well, I just ordered 2 meals, and then when the free trial was over, I just continued to do it because now that's what I'm ready. That's what I have. They're like, sometimes I'll get a notification like, do you want to order this again? And I'm like, oh fuck it, let's do it.
I always tell myself it's
And
gonna
that's a
be the
problem.
last time I use Uber Eats. I tell myself every time this is the last time because of the
Never.
money, and it
Never.
never is.
No, but it's bad when you're like you're ordering Uber Eats for a deli that's around the corner. Just go ahead.
Oh no,
out.
sometimes I'll intentionally order from far away because I'll be like, oh, I wouldn't be able to go there.
Yeah, so I might as well eat this
Yeah.
place.
Is there something that naturally I feel like makes you happy knowing that someone's gonna bring you food?
You guys ever hear the story about the devil and the fiddle kid, where the
This
devil's
sounds
like,
really interesting.
I don't think I have.
That
no.
song.
I don't.
Like the Elf
I went down to
King.
Georgia.
It was it was like something like that. Like the devil's like, I think I could play the banjo or fiddle
I can
better than
I
you.
can play the
whatever.
fiddler better than you.
Yeah.
I've
So
heard
let me ask you if the devil walked in.
Wait, explain the story though, just in case, because you're just.
I
And he
don't know
challenged us
what
to a
that was.
ukulele battle or whatever?
There's a song based off it. Basically,
Yeah.
the devil goes, the devil something or other
Devil goes down
like
the
encounters
Georgia.
the kid, and basically the person strikes this deal with the devil, and the deal is they basically have like a fiddle off.
Fiddle off.
It's like
And Johnny
if you
fiddles
ever
the
seen
second.
like fucking the Pick of Destiny.
Tenacious D.
It's
So
similar,
Great
it's
movie.
similar to that, but it's
Great
with the
movie.
fiddle.
Got it.
So my question is, if the devil walked in, he just had a beer in his hand. He's like, listen,
I'll do whatever he says.
play me in a drinking game
I wouldn't trust
for
him.
your soul.
Impossible.
Well, could I say no?
You're stuck.
You're
no,
saying
you
I'm
can't.
forced.
You can't.
Yeah.
You're forced.
so
Can't say
then,
no
so
to that
then
guy.
like
So-
now I'm just in the situation.
Which
Yeah,
game
you're
would you
you're
choose?
stuck in it.
Which game
Now
would
I'm
you
in the
choose?
situation.
Which game would you choose? Yeah,
Oh,
with drinking
Christ.
game. It could
Like-
be any like type of drinking.
I pick Flip Cup.
Really? What if the devil can like really?
The devil's
chug?
beating me at anything probably. I mean, come on, I'm not a fucking crazy
Any-
fiddler.
Any beer game? Well,
I don't
probably,
think I think
probably
of
beer pong.
All I'm saying is, if
Keep
the
it classic.
devil's walking in with a beer in his hand and he's going, "Yeah, I'm the best fucking."
What if
he's
he's
confident?
What if
I
the-
believe him.
What if the devil's a little drunk too? He's
I
like,
don't give
yo
a shit.
man, like I want that soul of yours.
That
you
devil's
know,
at
like,
60%.
because he wants you to think that he's fucked up, and then he pulls out his big devil dick and he fucks you with it.
Yeah,
And then what?
probably.
Although for some reason the devil's like oddly like he keeps his promises for some reason, like when in all the stories.
If the
like,
devil
he always
challenged-
keeps his pacts.
If the devil challenged me to
Even though
something
it's
and then
very
he
not
sucked at
devil
it,
thing to do.
I'd be
It's like,
suspicious.
oh yeah, you won.
well,
Fuck
he's a
off
little.
still.
He might be a little drunk. You don't know.
what? You think the devil drinks alcohol?
Yes.
Maybe
Probably
he,
drinks people's
maybe
souls.
maybe he broke up with
Also,
the
yes.
devil less, and he's going through a rough time.
Devil-less. Jesus.
I don't know. Maybe he just went through a bad breakup, and he just wanted to play some drinking
You
games.
think the devil dabs?
Like that.
I think
Answer my
I'm
question,
gonna
you think
keep
double
it
that?
classic and go for beer pong.
I would go for beer pong, but
Or like a chugging game potentially.
No way. Chugging with the devil?
I can't even
Again,
gauge
it's
how
hard to
well
gauge.
the
That's just
devil
going
can chug.
down.
There's no way to know
I
what the
can't-
devil's
yeah,
good at.
I can't even gauge if he's
You
good
have to
at
imagine he's great at everything.
Or what if he's really bad?
No way. It wouldn't matter. If it's really bad, it'll just end up killing you, probably.
He's chugging a beer and his eyes watering up. He's like, it's really cold.
So it could be, so yeah.
It's too cold, man.
I would go with beer pong.
I don't like this IPA. Can I have a different
But
one?
like, I would make him. I'd be like, we're doing teammate. You know, he's got to pick a teammate. Who would he pick?
I'm not gonna fucking make some
just
rope somebody into this.
Yeah, really.
That'd be
That's
rude
also
of me.
very
Also,
true.
imagine you call me and you're like, hey, I'm playing a beer pong with the devil. Can you come help me, please?
What
And
makes
I'm
you think I'd call
I'm
you?
not saying that.
What makes you
I'm
think I
saying,
tell you that I'm playing with the devil?
I'm saying the answer will be like, fuck you. You
No,
know?
I say I'm playing beer pong. Want to come party? And then like, oh, whoopsie, you're in a deal with the devil.
So you're a mob. That's evil. You might as well be the devil.
Pick your partner. I choose
God.
the art. Yeah, I was gonna say God.
God.
I use Michael, the archangel.
Oh, look at you.
I think that the devil would successfully beat us in
Joe,
any
you watch
situation ever.
Supernatural.
Michael is.
He didn't
I know.
beat.
Maybe
Michael
Prince
He didn't
Frank.
beat the kid
Popular.
with the fiddle. So
He didn't beat the kid with the fiddle.
yeah.
True.
But who
Lost.
knows? Who knows what that kid had? Maybe who knows what that kid was doing?
He didn't beat Tenacious D either.
Do you think
He
that
also
the,
didn't beat Jack Black and that bald guy. I'm pretty sure we could beat him. I'm pretty sure.
Kyle, that bald guy.
I'm pretty sure we could beat him in beer pong. You know?
I think so.
do you guys think that the devil is nicer to the people that he likes, or he tortures
Like the
them
more evil people.
No, like what do you think? Do you think that like when he sees someone, he's like, oh, actually, I don't mind this person. Do you think that it's worse for them or better?
Yeah, that's. I don't know about that, but I've always wondered like, if God treats the really good people very good,
Yeah.
and why wouldn't the devil treat like fucking Hitler really well?
That's
Put
what
him
I'm
in a
asking.
mansion.
Like like fucking
Put him
here's
in a
here's
house.
a jacuzzi and like the only like I mean obviously there's still like there's gonna be negative things like I think it's different for everybody. Like my version of hell is like, oh yeah, you'll have something different. So like I don't know, maybe like, oh no, you can only have fucking orange juice with pulp in it or some shit. Yeah,
That's awful.
That is hell.
I don't mind pulp.
I think it's the small things
Fight
like
me.
that.
You're going to hell.
I'm a pulp guy.
I
Fight
guess
me.
the small things like that, like it's your life, but everything that irks you is the only thing that happens.
So you're in this like little cell of pain, essentially.
Yeah, that's.
and
how-
once
that's
and
how
once
I
you get
do it.
used to it, it changes again.
No, but if it's not, I don't think. I think your worst like problem or fear or thing that you hate the most could never change. Like that's it, and that's why you're in that room. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you could ever get used to your worst thing.
I don't know. I think you can get used to anything.
If we're
really.
so bad, it's in hell. That's
I
my
think if you
worst
get
thing.
used to your worst thing, it's not your worst thing anymore.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying, and then it changes. But
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't know if it's your worst thing and you can get
I
over
mean,
it.
like
Is it your worst thing?
fire, like obviously like
Well,
pain
I
and
don't-
shit. Like you can't get
I think
used to
that
that.
fire would defeat me in a one-on-one.
Yeah, I think so.
I will be bold enough to say that here and
Yeah.
now.
Firefighter. will-
Kurt's real being.
I take
Fire
a
will
I
defeat
give
me in a
fire a
one-on-one.
right hook, and I think I'm done for
I think Kurt's being
my
real
life.
humble. I think he understands himself. I
It's
don't
called
think he'll be
fucking
fine.
Kuruchi
water.
would be the type person to call.
to fight some fire. Yeah,
You're the type of person that would call Satan Lucy.
I would.
what's
I
up,
would call
Lucy?
Satan Daddy.
Incredible.
Trying to get. Yeah. I mean that's a good strategy. Just trying to be the devil's bitch.
Hell yeah!
I
Are
don't
you
want to
kidding
get.
me?
I don't want to get fucked by the
Like
devil.
like South Park. you
I'd
know,
rather
how
get
he's
fucked
like-
by the
Imagine if
devil
you're
than be
getting being
tortured by his
tortured.
fuck buddy. I'm sure that he has like he just assigns you to like one of his sad friends.
I would really hope that I'm not in a line and the devil just goes, oh, that's who I want him. As
No,
my
no, no.
bitch."
You have to
I'd be
suck
really
up to the
upset.
devil.
I would almost be happy that the devil picked me.
And,
to be-
and then if the devil heard you,
like if the devil was like, "Hey, yeah, I think that you're cute. I want to fuck you for the rest." until I find another cute little guy.
You
I would
kiss
be
up
ki-
to the devil. He
Fuck
puts you in
yeah.
a cubicle to like do his taxes
I
and
would-
stuff,
I-
and that's your hell. You're like, God, like
I
I'm
would
I'm
not-
telling
such
you,
an
once
asshole.
if now when you go to hell, the devil's gonna bring up this clip and he's gonna say, "Oh, you don't want to be fucked by me? Now you're gonna be fucked by my giant."
All right.
That's
How about,
it.
how about instead of digging us into a deeper hellhole, why don't we get out of here? You good?
Hellhole, I get it.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's end it there. I'm
We're
good.
going
The
out.
devil could fuck me a day.
Yeah, here we go. Let's get
Devil
out of here.
could.
Absolutely.
If we're gonna end it
Yep.
somewhere, we gotta end it with the devil.
Where do they find you, Johnny?
They can find me on Instagram, JohnnyBoy__.
What about you? What about you, big
They
boy?
can find me at. Oh, dude, I'm running out of things to
I
do.
know, it's-
I know. I just gotta go like fucking.
That's
Timor723.
There you go. You had it. Well, you kind of getting original with that, but where do they find you?
You can find me at Carucci, CARUCCI, double
There we go.
2 I's. CARUCCII.
It's on the screen.
It'll
You
be on
don't
the
know how to
screen. It'll be on
spell
the
it.
screen. You find me at Aunt Prisco, and can't forget to follow Picky Boys Podcast, also on Instagram.
And
that's
just
what,
fucking-
we're on YouTube, man. You gotta like.
And like you gotta
Subscribe.
subscribe,
Gotta-
share.
Even if you don't like it, just like it.
Tell us anyway.
Tell your friends.
like it.
Tell your friends and your grandparents and
Don't,
your aunts.
I don't know if your grandparents are
and
gonna
your
like this
uncles.
episode, but we'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Peace.